The Secret of Success, A Tale of Three Lessons. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my blogs. Before we dive into today's inspiring journey, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Today, we are sharing a story about self-discovery, the power of dedication, and the importance of perspective. It's a tale that reminds us that while we all have unique talents, the right mindset can help us excel in any field we choose. As we go through the story, we will highlight key English vocabulary and phrases to help you improve your fluency in a fun, natural way. Stay with us until the end. The story, David's Discovery. Once, in a quiet, leafy corner of a small town, there lived a family. Among them was David, an energetic 12-year-old boy currently navigating the challenges of the 6th grade. David was a boy of action. He loved the outdoors, the feeling of the wind on his face, and above all else, soccer. Every afternoon, you could find him at the local public field, practicing his dribbling and shooting until the sun dipped below the horizon. However, one particular afternoon, David returned home looking defeated. Instead of his usual post-practice glow, he slumped onto the living room couch. He opened a math textbook, stared blankly at the equations for a few seconds, and then groaned, leaning back into the cushions with a look of pure dissatisfaction. His father, noticing the heavy atmosphere, walked over and sat beside him. "What's troubling you, son?" he asked gently. David sighed. "I got a poor grade in math today, Dad. But it's more than that. My friend Matt, he makes math look so easy. No matter how hard I try, I can't catch up to him. I feel like I'm just not smart." Instead of offering immediate advice, David's father brought him a glass of water. "Drink this and relax," he said. "Then, come with me to the garden." The Three Challenges. In the serenity of their backyard, under the shade of the trees, David's father spoke. "I want to teach you 3 lessons that will guide you for the rest of your life. But you won't learn them from a lecture. You will learn them through 3 challenges. Challenge 1. The comparison. Tomorrow, his father said, invite Matt to play soccer with you. The next day was bright and sunny. After school, David and Matt headed to the field. Because David practiced every day, he was a master of the game. He moved with grace, scoring 3 goals and leading his team to a resounding victory. Matt, on the other hand, struggled. He tripped over the ball, missed passes, and looked completely out of his element. That evening, David reported back to his father. "I won, Dad! Matt isn't very good at soccer at all." His father smiled. "That is lesson 1. Matt excels at math, but struggles at soccer. You excel at soccer, but struggle at math. We are all built differently, David. Having different strengths doesn't make one person better than the other, it just makes us unique." Challenge 2. The power of observation. For your second challenge, his father continued, observe Matt tomorrow. Count how many times he interacts with numbers. David spent the next day watching his friend. He noticed Matt wasn't just doing math in class. He was solving puzzles during breaks, calculating the price of snacks at the canteen, and even counting the petals on a flower in the park. "He does it all the time, Dad," David exclaimed that night. "That is lesson 2, his father replied. Matt is good at math because he lives it. He practices constantly because he enjoys it. If you want to improve, you must find a way to bring that same consistency to your studies, even in small ways." Challenge 3. The limit of force. For the final challenge, David's father asked him to study math 3 times harder than usual. Determined, David sat at his desk for 3 intense hours. But by the 3rd hour, his head throbbed, his eyes blurred, and he fell into an exhausted sleep over his books. His father woke him gently for dinner. David felt like a failure. "I couldn't do it, Dad. My head hurt too much." His father patted his shoulder. "This is the final lesson. It is nearly impossible to maintain discipline in something you dislike. To truly become an expert, you have 2 choices. Study what you love, or find a way to love what you are studying. When passion is present, consistency feels effortless.